Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel where there's only fun decoding and no financial advice. Let's wait for a few people to see who comes in. Let's see what I can show you. Welcome in. I'm just gonna talk. I'm not even gonna wait for nobody to come up on here. Uh, so yesterday was interesting. Yesterday was the state funeral for Jimmy Carter, right? Weirdly enough, his initial is JC, Jimmy Carter. Weirdly enough, this could be Jesus Christ. Jimmy Carter could represent Jesus Christ. It's JC. 100 years. What I found pretty interesting is that King's Day is on January 6th. This guy gets a state funeral for himself on January 9th. So the 9 flips to a 6, and you get January 6th again, which is the King's Day. Then if you can see the timestamp here, 119911, they're bringing Jimmy to the stage there. And weirdly enough, showing you the time 121, which is the Super Bowl date last year. They're actually praying. You see? Oh, they're praying. They're praying over Jimmy Carter's. When I was showing some people, I was showing this number here was 211, Super Bowl date. Weirdly enough, right, I was sitting down in a restaurant. This TV was over my head as I'm watching this. And it always follows me. Little proton sign right there. But yeah, I think this could be some type of symbolism. Right? Jimmy Carter here. When did Jimmy pass? Because if I'm not mistaken, I think he has 3 6s in his death date. When did Jimmy Carter pass?
Jimmy Carter died on December 29th, 2024.
Now, he died on the 29th of December. December is 1-2, which is 3. And 29th is 11. And there's your 311. Interesting. Didn't even notice. I thought it was going to tell me 3-6. But we have 311. We were showing that date is big. And if I'm not mistaken, isn't there like an image of like the Twin Towers being 1 and then the 3 being a snake or a dragon or something of some sort? There is a code that has the Twin Towers as the 1s, 1-1, and then I think it's a snake shaped as a 3 for 311. So I don't know if this particular death has anything to do with that. But it does have the 311 code in there. As well as he has the JC, could be Jesus Christ. This I don't know. But I do find it weird that they're praying over him at a 211 time frame. And this is just, I wanted to show you this. So this popped up on the board. The screen went blank. all these colors came up. It kind of reminded me of Metallica's colors. Right, well, where's the time frame here? So the time frame there is 1039. So this could be maybe a blackout, I don't know, which can maybe represent the 1st of March or the 10th of March. Again, I have no idea, just playing around with these particular things. And that's really about it. So, like I said, he gets this big show and dance going on. He did reach 100 years old. Like I said, he had his burial type of show on 1/9. So that's the 19th. That is the Phoenix number again. If you know the Phoenix number, it's all flipped around in reverse. So 19 is the Phoenix number. As well as if you take that 9 and you flip it and you make it a 6, the Three Kings Day is on the 6th of January. Okay? And why I say this is because they said something, Jimmy Carter called the son of something. What's Jimmy Carter's nickname? Does it have it here? I'm trying to see if they had his name. They called him the son of something. And I find it weird because he gets buried on the 9th, right? And then 11 days after that, so you're 911, okay? He gets buried on the 9th, or, you know, whatever. His funeral or whatever. And then there's your 9 and then the 11. The 11 days after that is when Trump gets sworn in. Now, I was trying to find out what they were trying to call Jimmy, but they called him the son of something, which I found pretty interesting because they're talking about how maybe Trump might be bigger than a president. And this weird guy that I listen to, I'm not saying that I think it, but I'm saying this weird guy that I listen to that does like some decodes, he's claiming that Melania, whatever, Trump's wife as today, could be Princess Diane. The only thing why I was thinking that is because they would call him Jimmy, the son of something, and Princess Diane was going to be called the mother of something. I don't know if Trump has any connection with the father of something. Maybe we can look that up here. Was Donald Trump ever referenced as the father of anything? The father of IVF? So it says Kamala Harris said that Donald Trump called himself the father of IVF. Oh, that was some type of abortion thing. Yeah, you're probably not really following me because if you didn't see the video, then you're probably like, what the hell is this kid talking about? So I was just saying there's some weird rumor or a story that Donald Trump was obsessed with Princess Diane. I don't know if Princess Diane is still here or gone, but they're claiming that she's still here. And how outrageous this story might sound, they're also claiming that Princess Diane might have gotten surgery and could be Donald Trump's wife at the moment. This guy was showing comparisons. I'm not saying I believe it. I'm just saying that there's a story going around that Trump was obsessed with Princess Diane, that she still might be around, and I know that she was going to be called the mother of something. Then we have Donald Trump that's actually been referred to as the father of, IVF. I only say that's because they claim that Trump is the Phoenix, the Alpha, Alf. If you watched Art of the Deal, you'll see what I'm talking about. And then you have Jimmy Carter, who passes away, who can be maybe Jesus Christ representation. And Like I said, I was just pointing a few things out. And more interesting enough, is that his funeral was on the 9th, which, like I said, the number of the Phoenix is the 19th. Plus, if you flip the 9, it turns to 6, and it's King's Day. And there's, Time magazine came out with Trump on the front cover that said "King Me." Okay, and if you watch The Art of the Deal, there's a part in the movie where Trump is introducing his wife, Ivanka, and the kid says, "Are you a princess?" Now, I found that weird is because when she came into the room, she looked like a car wreck. She did not look pretty. She wasn't dressed in royalty. She didn't have a mink coat on or anything like that. But the kid mentions, "Are you a princess?" Then after that conversation, within like a minute or so, there's Trump talking about his old Trump castle. Oh, yeah, Trump's Castle or something like that. He had a hotel, Trump's Castle. And then in the picture, after he mentions his wife as a princess, both of them have their face. Trump and his wife has his face next to the castle. So I have no idea. I'm just pointing out what I noticed. That's all. Very interesting. And then they bring out Jimmy Carter's body at 119. And then at 121, they're praying over his body. So I'm just showing you there's a 9/11 reference there. There's the Super Bowl date from last year, 2/11, could be 5/11, which is why I was thinking that it maybe had some type of connection to Trump or whatnot. Okay, because they're trying to say that he's the alpha, like he's a god or some sort of the thing. Right? And if he's claimed as a phoenix, that means something dies and then it rises again from the ashes. And weirdly enough, we have all these fires. And those fires will leave a lot of ashes. Very quiet live today. Very quiet live. Ain't nobody chucking. Ain't nobody speaking. Alrighty. That was really about it. I just wanted to throw that out there. Just have you guys have a look. We're going to see what happens. We have, what's today, the 10th? We got 10 days to see if this guy makes it and gets sworn in. And then everything should get very, very interesting. Very interesting. But we're just going to take it from there. That's really about it. All right, peeps. I will check you guys out later. Ain't nobody speaking. So